Now, something completely different. It's said that even during the toughest economic times, that consumers, they refuse to give up their very small treats, the things they really like. And that trend means that big business for the beauty industry could be here to stay. The latest research from Ernst & Young says that the global beauty business is worth close to 400 billion euros. In the UK alone, the industry employs over 1 million people, and export growth from British cosmetics firms continues to grow annually. Industry body CEW says that there's yet more potential for these firms to capitalize on demand from overseas, especially in high-growth markets like Africa and China. Caroline Neville is the president of CEW UK. Caroline, welcome. Good afternoon. So talk to me about this business of beauty and how big the industry actually is.
It's substantial, and it's very creative, and there's huge opportunity for it to move into other markets. We are worth 17 billion here to the economy. We employ over 1 million people, and I just think we're at that stage where we really need the government to take a bit more interest in us. I see them constantly talking about fashion. They're all going to Downing Street. Do I see any of the beauty girls going to Downing Street? Well, that's what I'm looking for the beauty industry.
And when you say beauty, you're talking about creams, skincare, things like that?
Yes, skincare, cosmetics, hair care, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
And last night we had 350 brands demonstrating at our CEW Beauty Awards. This is where the beauty entrepreneurs present their new lines, where the big classics get beside them and all compete and jostle. And we will choose a winning collection in April, which will go everywhere as the CEW Choice of the Beauty Insiders collection. Mm-hmm. All of this keeps the beauty industry in mind.
In terms of exports, I mean, there's some pretty big figures that exports have been increasing, something like 5% per year.
Yes.
I mean, what's the forecast for the beauty industry's exports?
Well, first and foremost, I've just carried out quite a research with all of the British beauty brands. I'm asking them what the issues are, how we can help them, how many countries are they going to. I mean, it's very hard for me to say what it could be, because when you see what it's worth globally, we're at that stage where we're trying to galvanize all these companies to get together and start to have a voice and go collectively. If you think about the perception of British brands in emerging countries, things that have gone before us, like Mulberry, Burberry, Paul Smith, Rolls-Royce, I know that's not British anymore, but Rolls-Royce, this has set the level of what people expect of a British brand. I think what they've ruled out is the creativity element. Mm-hmm. We are a creative hub here in London, and I see that every week, day in, day out, with these British brands that come to me, these entrepreneurs at the kitchen table.
Yeah.
Well, creative industry is the biggest private sector industry in the UK, actually, and also in London. It's a very important sector, but I'm interested about the cost structure of the beauty industry, and where are you sourcing from? Are there issues involved in the cost area which have to be taken into account? And how does the British industry stand in relation to its rivals in Europe and the States?
I think that a lot of British brands are sourcing from other countries. I'd like to see more sourcing from the UK. I would like to see the Marks and Spencer example, who have just launched a very good looking beauty department, and everything is British. I'd like to see us get behind it. We have the possibility to have all the component parts coming from the UK. We just need to get on it.
Doesn't perfume come from France and all that sort of stuff?
No, not necessarily. It doesn't. Mm-hmm. Miller Harris doesn't come from France. Mm-hmm. Joe Malone doesn't come from France. I know it's American owned now, but these brands were British brands. I could give you a list of them.
We have to leave it there. Caroline, thank you very much. I do love a good perfume, huh? It's nothing better. So,
thank you very
Caroline,
much.
Thank you so much for coming in to talk to us. Caroline Neville, president of CEW UK.